Fostering connection through vulnerability, the People Pleaser podcast validates struggles, celebrates growth, and inspires positive change. Together, let's embrace authenticity, challenge patterns, and evolve with compassion. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the People Pleaser podcast. It's Corie, and I am coming to you this morning, it's morning right now, in a state of overwhelm, if I'm being perfectly honest. Life is catching up with me, and the pace that I've been going at is proving to be a little unsustainable. And how I know that is my anxiety is just in full flare mode. And along with just the mental and emotional symptoms, I'm also breaking out in hives. Like all over my body for the last week, I have just been so itchy. And these are just, this is information that my body is giving me that I am possibly going at a pace that needs to be looked at. And what I have come to is that I am going to pause the podcast and I'm going to start back in the new year with season 2. Now, I haven't really said anything about seasons. I've just been like going along on my merry way, 40 plus episodes deep into season 1. But, it's the beginning of December. I am wrapping up my first term of my master's. I'm in a course from hell right now, if I'm being totally honest. It's a research methods course that is just kicking my butt. But I have a busy work schedule. I am really trying to commit to just my wellness. And I have company coming this weekend. And then it's the holidays. And it's just like, I don't need to put anything extra on my plate right now. And so as much as that's hard to admit, and that this podcast has been a huge source of joy and connection and purpose, it's also okay to just pause for a little bit and just reconnect with myself in a deeper way. I will share that I am feeling like I'm very aware of what's going on in my body, and I'm not pushing myself. So that's kind of interesting. Like I'm noticing that I have stressful things. I have, it's really, the stress is just busyness. It's just like feeling that I don't have enough time in a day. And even with that, I am still prioritizing things like movement, eating well, meditation, time, just downtime, just like watching TV. And this is progress for me. Like, even though I could be spending every extra minute of every day on school, banging out assignments, getting those A+, I just have finally realized that there's no sustainability in burning the candle at both ends. And even with this awareness, I am struggling. So it's just time to slow down a little bit more, take space where I can, and just find that realignment. I also have just been feeling like I want to push this podcast to a new place, and that place is to bring people in to the conversation. I really do love these moments where I can just sit and reflect and be in my own space and my own thoughts and my own reflections. But I also know that like there is so much to gain from bringing other people's perspectives into these conversations. So that's something that I am thinking about for season 2, is maybe it's a series of conversations with other people in regards to people pleasing and mental health and just our overall well-being. So if that's something that you connect with in some way and are open to or are considering, reach out how in whatever way you can. Instagram is probably the best place to find me. Somehow my email is out there, so I do get periodic emails with people who want to collaborate, but they are not people I'm familiar with, so I haven't really taken a bite on any of those. And that doesn't mean that I need to know you in order to collaborate, but I'm just a bit of a slow burn. So just keep that in mind, that I'm putting this out there and it's really just the beginning of being curious about the possibilities. So it's Monday morning. It's December 2nd. I have just finished some schoolwork. I am now about to get ready for work. And then I have a full evening ahead of me. So I thought I would just take these few minutes to just let you in on what's going on. Also just to express some gratitude. I know that I've been pretty real with where I'm at throughout this podcast, and I'm just going to continue doing that. It is not over for me. I have so much more that I want to bring to this space. But for now, I think it's in all of our best interests if I just take a pause and come back to you with a renewed sense of energy and purpose in January. So January 2025, no dates specified quite yet, but you can expect season 2 in some shape or form coming into your ears. So I hope that you can finish 2024 feeling at ease, feeling at peace, feeling happy and fulfilled. And I can't wait to connect with you in the new year. Sending you lots of love. Mwah. Once again, this is Corie with the People Pleaser Podcast. Thank you so much for supporting the podcast. And if you liked what you heard, please consider leaving a 5-star rating and a review on either Apple Podcasts or Spotify. You can find daily content from me on both Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much for listening, and I will catch you on the next episode.